Bro, school is so weird. It's like, depending on who you are, it can either be a massive impact on your career or literally not matter at all, right? But out of all those things, I feel like school is really good for building up the foundation. The foundation of what it's like to be on a schedule, what it's like to sort of line up things for, I guess, somewhat how you want it to be. I mean, you don't have too much control with your classes, but I guess you can choose like which ones you want, right? So I was just thinking back to the times when I was like in high school and I was in college, and of course I left college early, for y'all who didn't know, but there's a lot of things I learned from it, and literally being disciplined is probably like the biggest thing that I learned from school. You know, the active thing of every day I'm going to my classes, I'm following the schedule. Of course it gets monotonous, and that's the reason why I left, right? I got bored. But even now, that's sort of how I operate my life. Like before I wake up, you know, the day prior, I have a list of the things that I want to do. And then when the day starts, I go through those days, and or I go through the list, right? And sometimes they take longer than usual, sometimes they take shorter. But either way, I go through the list as I have it listed out. And I was thinking, like, although I don't need a degree to be a YouTuber, you know, you only need like a camera, right? A camera and a voice, maybe not even a voice, just kind of like a camera or some sort of footage. But it's still like, I'm so glad that I went through that school experience. And honestly, another thing that you gain from school is the social aspect. Well, if you don't get bullied too hard, I feel like almost everybody gets bullied when it comes to high school, but the level of bullying is where it differs, right? So going through that, it sort of toughened me up mentally. I've had a pretty tough friend group. We weren't out there like robbing, stealing, but like we made pretty crude jokes. We were pretty ruthless with one another. So I think that sort of toughened up my mental. I don't really take any kind of offense from any kind of like negative comment about me. But I did gain a lot of social skills about like how to communicate, how to give a presentation, and actually how to use like my full voice and speak with confidence. And that's also due to, you know, my church upbringing in the back, because I was also doing things like choir and participating in church events, you know, back when I was like really religious. But yeah, that's all I really want to talk about. It just, you know, dawned on me. I was standing out here for about 5 minutes thinking about what I want to talk about. So that's kind of the topic for today. But appreciate you watching. Hope you have a good day, and catch you next time. All right, peace out. I missed the button.